So I tested positive for COVID-19, and after 7 days of working through the symptoms, my oxygen level had dropped so much that my wife Tana had to take me to the UMC Emergency Center. And very quickly was shuffled into a room.
You wait here? Sorry, no visitors are allowed.
I didn't know at that point that would be the last time I would see my wife for 18 days. The thing I remember was waking up and realizing that it was for real. This was really happening to me. It was about 3 in the morning, and they came in and said, "Mr. Rodriguez, we have to move you to ICU." That's I think when it really sunk in that I was losing control. I asked the nurse, "Can someone tell my wife?" Because I didn't know if she knew what kind of condition I was in. I hadn't had a chance to talk with her. And so not until I was in that ICU situation did I realize, wow, they're my human contact. And they could be the last person I have a conversation with. I started thinking about, I may not make it. I think that's what helped me realize, no, I'm not ready. I still need to walk my twins down the aisle. Someday I need to hold grandkids. My nurse introduced himself to me, and he said, "Mr. Rodriguez, do you want to live?" And I said, "Yes, sir, I do." And he said, "Well, I'm glad to hear that." He said, "I'm ready to do my part if you're ready to do yours." And I said, "Absolutely. I'm going to fight like crazy. I'm going to fight this thing. And I'm going to focus, and I'm going to do what they tell me to do." From then on, it was progress.
Hi, Rick. I brought you a cup of coffee.
Thank you.
What struck me as I went through my stay was how kind they were. But I felt like they were my friends. In this fight that I was having, I had a friend with me, because my real friend couldn't be there, which was my wife. They had taped up a sign that the nurse drew that said, "Tana loves you." And I got to look at that. That was a constant reminder of why I was in this fight. The mission that UMC has, service is our passion. Man, I got to see that. I got to see that firsthand over and over and over again.
All right, Rick, I have your dinner. But taco soup. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes,
Enjoy, okay?
Thank you so much.
Delaney was my nurse. She came running back into the room. She said, "Guess what? We got the transfer paperwork. You're going to a non-COVID room, and you're gonna get to see your family. We're going to do that today. I heard the most beautiful voice. And there she was. It felt like an eternity that we hugged and held each other because I just didn't want to let her go. It was just a very surreal but beautiful moment because it finally happened. Everything we were working for, everything I was working for, I got to the point where I got to see her. But to get to come into this house and to get to be in my home after that long fight, something that I wanted to do, and that's to be grateful for the nurses. It wasn't just about me, but it was about what they did day after day, and I'm one patient. Those nurses that have been working day after day after day to save people, I hoped that there would be some way for me to convey to them how thankful I am because they helped me have a second chance at this thing we call life. There's not a lot of people that get that opportunity.